Hi guys, welcome back for another episode of Gaming with my Dart Swinger. Instead of my usual Star Citizen content, I decided to do something a bit different. In this episode, I play a round of World of Warships, the new free-to-play action MMO from the developers of World of Tanks, Wargaming. World of Warships is currently in the closed beta stage of development, and the content and player base is limited. For being in closed beta, I find that the game looks well polished with no bugs that I've experienced in the few battles that I've fought. For those of you that have played World of Tanks or World of Warplanes, many of the features will be very familiar. The 10-tier vehicle progression system carries over from the other Wargaming products. However, there's a new system of progression as well. This one you can find in your service record. What it does is restrict the battles you can get into from the start and opens up adding more battle types and perks as you rank up. Some of those perks include the ability to gain free experience and train a captain that can add additional perks to your ship. Enough of me talking about the game, let's get into a battle. The game modes are also very similar to other Wargaming products. These include Standard Battle, Encounter Battle, and Domination Battle modes. In this battle, I'm in the Tier 3 American St. Louis class cruiser in a Standard Battle on islands.
Stations.
Since I'm a top tier ship in this battle, I decided to go right and take the top flank with the destroyer that's with me. In this video, you'll see me take a look back at the destroyer a few times just to make sure I'm not going to run into him, because the ships do turn pretty slowly. At this point, I hear some fire and decide to take a look around to see where it's coming from. At this point, I make contact with a couple of the enemy ships and turn hard starboard to turn my broadside into the enemy to bring more firepower to bear. I see a cruiser and a destroyer, and I decide to take a couple of speculative shots after them after they disappear and wind up getting lucky. While I do take some damage in this fire exchange, it's nothing too severe and nothing that I can't repair. Also, I hear the beep, signifying that torpedoes are in the water on their way, so I zoom out to see what I can do about it. Unfortunately, I'm completely broadside and I cannot do anything to maneuver out of their way. Fortunately, I don't take much damage as I have quite a bit of health on this ship.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Enemy heavily damaged. Confirmed penetration.
We've
At this
destroyed an
point,
enemy
I ran
cruiser.
into a rather large cruiser. I'm not quite sure what type it is at this point, because I'm not very good at visual identifying. I take a few shots at him and notice it doesn't take off much damage. So I hit the Alt button to see what type of ship he is and realize that he's another St. Louis class cruiser. Cruiser very well armed, very well armored. We pass broadsides, exchanging fire. I'm getting low on health, so I'm starting to get a little bit worried. But I continue anyway, as our team is pretty well ahead. This is the last ship that I'm dueling with. Then he does start to circle his way around the island. He gets behind that island, I won't be able to shoot him too much. One last speculative shot, hoping that I can nail his bow, his back of his ship, stern. Unfortunately, I miss. I start to go around to try chasing, but I think the better of it because he's going to come around the other side. So I back off the throttle and start to stop. Starts to come out, I take aim and start opening up fire. Just get one last volley into him and do some significant damage before one of my teammates finishes them off. All in all, World of Warships is a really nice looking game and it's a lot of fun to play. I hope you enjoy it as well. Don't forget, if you guys like this video, give it the old thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks for watching.